injector's pulsating. I've been messing around with the idle. I got it pretty good. Can't really get it much lower than about 14, otherwise it wants to act retarded. But we got the different gauge, or got the different gauges in it, same amount of miles. This temp sensor, see how you got like two lines right in here? This fucker used to be like clear up in here, always making you think the car was hot. Bob must have just been blown in this, but everything works good now. Looks better than the 1999, 2004 white gauge bullshit. That looks a lot better. I'm happy with that now. Just need to get a nice piece to go over this again. Why it's still a street car. But yeah, that's just a little bit of the cam. You can't really get the cam to keep the idle that perfect, but I can't get it to the idle that low, so you can really hear the can loop either. So, but it is what it is. At least we got this part done. And Megascort's done. So Megascorts are easy to work with. That's why I like them. But alright guys, talk to you here in a minute. This is the color I wanted to use on some of my accessory parts on my car, but I didn't ever use them. It's kind of like a cast iron like look. Thing pitted up pretty good, but it was cleaned up really good. It was green, it was on my car, but I don't know, I think it looks pretty cool. It is what it is. Just figured I'd clean them up before I put them on the car. Might try to go hit test and tune up. Not sure how late I can be there, or how late I can show up and still tech in. Old girl needs to be washed, but got the 205s on the front. I gotta get another set for the back of them. Federal 595, what are they? 595-RR? Yeah, 595-RS-RR. Because you got the 595 RS, but it's a different tread pattern than these right here. These are supposed to be better than those. I don't know. We'll find out though. Street tire. I put the RD wheels on it. I like these. I think I'm going to like these better. I need to find two more for it. I think I have two more, but I know the one ain't no good. Has a crack in it. Thinking the other one may be good, so I might only have to track down one. Everything's good underneath it. Catch can's been working good. Confident enough. I drove 300 miles and plus went to test and tune. That was the only little bit that came out, was that shit right there. And that's just that nasty shit that you want to get out of your car to begin with. A lot of it's E85 vapors. I'll show you the times here in a little while. I think I might go take a cruise with my brother, so I mean I went. So there is a little bit of news on that. We ran on a street tire, so don't expect anything to be very good numbers. It's street tire things. We will be getting, I am going to start just running 205s on the street, because they'll probably work for rolls. Even if they don't, I don't really care. I'm going to start track racing mostly anyway. I'm going to get slicks for those, and probably just go with a 22-inch slick Mickey Thompson, because they're 15-inch, and I'm not going to have the money for the 13s and everything. And as you can see, 15-inch is pretty close. I'm not sure what a 13 is going to be like. Might have to shave some stuff. I don't want to get something and have to return it and lose money that way. Just wait till this winter when we got more time to deal with fuck-ups. But yeah, she ran alright. Okay, we got this all back together. I don't think I showed you guys the heads or nothing. I might have pictures to put in here. It's been raining on and off, and no time to film. I mean, it looks like it's trying to rain today, and it's supposed to be 0% chance. And I just had to get it together, stuck it all together, and the tensioner back here from, I guess, setting outside is no good. So we're just gonna get a new timing belt, replace both tensioners, be good to go. Put the cover over it. That's what, keep these covers on them, guys, unless you're gonna only run in the summer or keep it in the garage and, you know, don't see rain and things of that nature. If you do, it'll ruin them quicker. I put this belt on 14,000 miles ago for the guy that previously used to own the car. Put a new motor mount there, and you can't see the back tranny mount, but we put that mount in back there and there. So only one we have to replace yet is this one. It squeals when it starts up, so I'm not trying to have that lock up and mess up my brand new head job. I only had a perforated gasket, so I use copper seal like I do with my head gaskets, which you probably can see the head gasket. There, you see that? Use it on head gaskets, turbo manifolds, turbo flanges, exhaust as well. Helps seal everything. Heat transfers better. Keep the gasket life longer. Keep the stock OEM gasket to hold a little bit more boost, believe it or not, because it keeps the heat away from it. Yeah. Painted that bracket. Painted that down there. I think I got a little video of that to throw in here. But yeah, we're gonna try to get this suspension adjusted up a little bit more on this other car. Yeah, we'll try to get this, see where it's at now. You gotta zip tie this so the track don't get pissy about it. Surprised they didn't the last time they kinda did, but I still was able to run. I like that tire though. It's cool looking. I like these wheels. I painted them. They weren't the best looking, so I just painted them. See where it sets at now. Holy shit, that's way up in the air. So, I'm gonna drop them a little bit more, because I think it's sitting up higher than the back. Might not even mess with the back today, do them tomorrow. We'll drop this a little bit more. Definitely gotta drop it a little bit more. We got a lot of room to play with. You can tell the difference between the 23-inch and the 24-inch tire makes a hell of a difference. Look at the gap. I guess we'll take it down a ½ inch. So I'm gonna go ½ inch with it. I'll be back. Alright, we went to test and tune. The local place, Mun's Car 10. First pass out. Reaction's okay, I guess. 60 foot's terrible. Remember, it's still on a street tire, so 60 foot's gonna be pretty terrible. But my 1/8 mile an hour was down. I'm pretty sure it was 90 before. And then we ran 13.25 at 110, which seemed down. So, I don't know. Maybe it was down on PSI, I'm not too sure. Tune seemed a little off, so I started messing with it. And then that was what, like 620, 624. And then 638 I messed with the tune. Went back out, ran a solo pass. Oh yeah, that was a close race. I did right lane every time. I was just trying to keep it consistent. But over here, as you can see, reaction got better. 60 foot got worse. What else got worse? The 330 got better. 60 I think got better, yep. Mile an hour got up a little, 2 more mile an hour. I cleaned it up a little bit. And next pass, it's like 730, 703. Reaction got a little bit better. 60 foot got worse. 330 got worse. Everything got worse. But as you can see, first pass, second pass, now we're here to the third pass. It's all gotten better. Still not very good. Yet again, many people are going to be like, that's not very fast. But yet again, street tire. And I turned it up, I think, 1 psi, so we were like 15 right there. No, I think we were 10, or we were 14 here. Yeah, we were still 14 here. And then we moved it up to like 15, 16, yeah, it was 16. Took it up to 16. It was 15 or 16. I think it was hitting 15 then dropping down. Or hitting 16 and dropping to 15, holding steady. But yet again, we got worse on the 60 foot, better on reaction. Time got a little bit worse, but still not bad. It's still more consistent than it was last year. Last year was all over the place. And then I went, messed with everything a little bit more, got a better reaction, better 60 foot, and did 12.9 and 112. So I won that race. I was just racing random people there that wanted to race. And then the next one, we dropped back down to 13.358 because of the 60 foot. And we still never hit. And we hit a better, I think this was our best 60 foot. Right here was our last one. And didn't do bad, but 60 foot sucks. The thing is, if we can get this 60 foot down to like, let's see, like a 1.8 with slicks, that would be, what would it? Would be like 6/10 of a second, because basically every 10th of a second on your 60 foot equals to be 2/10 on the big M. So that would translate to be about 12.3. We can still turn it up yet. But for the first time out this year, it stayed consistent. You know, is it 13.2, 13.1.136, 13.92, 12.96, 13.158, and 12.968. And then when I turned it up, if you notice, I start cleaning the tables up a little bit more. Started picking up mile an hour. Lost a little bit there, but that was because early shifts probably. Did a lot of early shifting since this transmission's got longer gears. Not quite used to it. But yeah, that's about all I got to share. Might start making a few more videos here and there. Definitely want to get back to the track. Definitely want to get slicks. Might have a video for you guys Saturday of some street stuff. Later.